Alright. It's all coming down to this. Hello everybody, welcome back to more of the Nickelodeon Kart Racers 3 playthrough, and ladies and gentlemen, this is it. Also, Odie looks cursed. Anyways, we're going to go to the Slime Time Cup, we are playing as Odie, and we are using Johnny 13's motorcycle from Danny Phantom, just because I thought, hey, lol, funny, Odie on a bike. Or at least on the bike of a Danny Phantom villain. Yeah, I could have done this with Patrick, but, oh god, Odie, why do you look so cursed? Just, why? It's like the character select screen doesn't look cursed, so it's like, what gives? Oh well, whatever. He's still one of my favorite characters to use in this game. Oh, man. Like, Odie is literally one of the best characters, not just to this game, but just character additions to these Nick crossover games in general. Like, if we get a Nick Brawl 2, I would totally main him if he got in. Like, 100%. I am not even joking. Hashtag Odie for Nick Brawl 2 if it's happening. And keep him running the Kart Racer series too. Because, man, he is great. It's just, like... It's like one of those character additions you don't really think about too often. But then when you actually see that he's coming, it's just like, oh, neat. Yeah. I was saying I thought I was hitting the X button. Nope, I was. Alright. Also, his name was actually spelled Odie on the loading screen for like the longest time. Thankfully, though, that was actually patched, but at the cost of nightmare fuel. Oh well. Still really awesome that he's here in the game with Garfield. I mean, I could think of plenty of ideas for Nickelodeon Kart Racers 4. In fact, I could probably actually make a better Nick Kart Racers 4 roster than the actual development team, as I've got plenty of great ideas for characters that could totally come into the game. Or even come back from previous titles, such as Eliza Thornberry from the Wild Thornberries. Or even, like... I don't want to say the Angry Beavers, because that would be a little too tricky. Since, you know, they would share one cart, like Cat Dog. Personally, I'd rather have the Beavers as their own separate... as they're like their own separate, character slots. Just to give more representation to the Angry Beavers. I mean, you know. Okay, I was literally about to make a really, really bad beaver pun, but I don't think I'm actually going to do anything about it. I'm just going to roll with the punches and just enjoy commentating here. So, yeah, this is the final video of the project. I wasn't really planning on doing a multiplayer video, but I was hanging out with Spencer. I just asked him, hey, you want to be a part of a multiplayer video for this game? He said yes, and that's why you get an extra video here, so that's awesome. It was definitely a blast to make, though. Not gonna lie. I probably said that in part 9, but I just really want to reiterate that was probably the best time I had filming any sort of video with a co-host. Alright. And Odie, is going through well. Alright, now we're on to Hawaii, which is actually a Garfield themed track, which is actually... I mean, it's one of the reasons why I chose Odie here, but also the reason is because, well, you wouldn't expect a guy like me to actually play as Odie, since I'm more of a cat person as opposed to a dog person, but, you know, when it comes to cartoon dogs, I mean, Pluto's awesome, but Odie is literally the king of cartoon dog comedy. At least cartoon dogs that act more like pets. Because, man, he is just so funny. Also, yeah, that's still Greg Berger voicing him. He has been voicing Odie since Here Comes Garfield in November 1982. Yeah. He's been voicing Odie, for 4 decades. I mean, that is absolutely insane. Oh, man. Meanwhile, like, Garfield and John have had, like, 2, maybe 3 voice actors, during their stints in animation, but Greg Berger is still there, and you might actually recognize him as the voice of, Ripto from the Spyro series. So, yeah, that's pretty neat. Yeah, who knew Ripto and Odie shared the same voice actor? I mean, I'm sure there are other roles Greg Berger has done that I'm just kind of forgetting, but Odie and Ripto always stand out to me. I mean, there's plenty of voice acting trivia out there. Like, I just literally found out that Carolyn Lawrence, the voice of Cindy Vortex and Sandy Cheeks, actually voiced the title character of Oral Puppington in Adult Swim's Moral Oral. Like, what? That is absolutely insane. But definitely a mind-blowing fact. Alright. We are just... Man, I am just cruising right along through this. Huh. Yep. And I've had very good luck with all the lava balls here. And... here we go. Stunt it off, and there we go. Now let's also grab that, there we go. Yeah, let's just grab the slime, or grab the item box there and just have fun. Ah! Okay. Point taken. And there we go. Well, we're already halfway through the cup and we're only 7 minutes in. And for one else opponent read-off, we have Sandy, CatDog, Redacted, Zim, Gerald, Donatello, Raphael, and I missed the rest of them. Thanks, game. Oh man, now we're on to Retroland, aka Slowdown City. Oh, Odie. So funny. Greg Berger must have had a heck of a time actually voicing him. What? Oh yeah, sure, the Insta-Rust. Very, very nice game. Alright. Hopefully the slowdown... Okay, I've established that it doesn't really show up that much on camera, so that's good at least. But wow, this is slow. Oh well. This is still a pretty great track, regardless of the slowdown. It's just got a lot going on, and you really gotta bring your A game if you want to win. Haha. And of course the Kids' Choice Awards were on. I think they'd wrapped up about, let's see, it's usually 8 to 9:30, so by this point it probably will have been like, you know, almost 2 hours at this point. Well, no, hour and a half really. I don't know. But of course, SpongeBob won favorite cartoon. Like, why does it always have to be SpongeBob? Is Nickelodeon afraid of giving the spotlight over to one of their other shows like The Loud House? I mean, come on. Gosh. Like, come on, Nickelodeon. You're not gonna go under if you don't give the favorite cartoon award out to SpongeBob. It's literally rigged in his favor. And that's kind of terrible. Because SpongeBob, while still a fantastic show, not nearly as good as it used to be in seasons 1, 2, 3, as well as the original film from 2004, but, SpongeBob is just a character that's managed to stand shoulder to shoulder with icons like Bugs Bunny, Scooby-Doo, and Popeye, and Felix the Cat. Characters who are literally, like, you know, have been around for like 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, or in the case of Felix, 100 years. Yeah. You really don't see Felix much anymore, but I felt like I had to mention him because he was the first cartoon character to make a truly big splash before Mickey Mouse. Alright. Here we go. And... oh, shoot. And there we go. Okay, one last opponent read-off. Redacted, Sandy, Camper SpongeBob, Donatello, Lincoln Loud, Gerald, Stimpy, and Jenny. So, yeah. Not a bad lineup of opponents for the final cup. And now, we're at the Technodrome. It's time to kick shell one last time. Here we go. Oh, jeez. I was literally I was not ready for that. And, oh, wow. Donatello already got the slime stunt. Yeah, he already got the slime stunt challenge done and taken care of. Wow. Now, come on! There's gotta be a good drifting spot here. There's gotta be, right? I mean, come on! Well, at least I don't have to drive through a shortcut, because of my practice run, I actually had to find a shortcut. The AI almost never does the maintain a drift challenges, because, I don't know. There we go. And we are about to go ahead and kick some butt, take some names, and get some more incremental success one final time in this video, or in this Let's Play. Yeah. And there we go. Oh, no! Haha. Slide legend, yes I am. Haha. Oh, shoot, shoot. Alright. Final lap. Let's go, y'all. Alright, and finally we are almost there. Wait. Okay, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just enjoying the awesomeness because it's everywhere. Hopefully I don't trip over it. And bring it home. Well, at least I didn't lose any slime tokens on that deal. Alright, here we go, and that is all she wrote. Yeah! Very surprised I didn't get Odie as an opponent throughout this. And Redacted can't even speak because she didn't even get to voice herself. You just kind of think that you know, she is the only character that's not actually voiced, but you know, at least all the other characters have their, well, a voice actor attached to them. And hey, look at that! Also, Stimpy got the "my leg" bonus But yeah, 20 extra slime tokens. Now with that, that is the end of this Let's Play. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video, whenever that may be. Until then, I'm out.